What files does disk cleanup remove to speed up Windows? Imagine your computer as a busy workspace. Over time, clutter builds up, slowing everything down. That's where disk cleanup comes in, like a tidy-up crew for your hard drive. But what exactly does it remove to make your Windows run smoother? Let's find out. When you run disk cleanup, it scans your system for unnecessary files. The first group it targets is temporary files. These are files created by Windows and your applications during normal use. They include cached internet pages, downloaded program files, and other temporary data that's no longer needed. These files can pile up quickly, taking up space without serving any real purpose anymore. Next, disk cleanup looks at system files. If you choose to clean up system files, it can remove things like old Windows installation files. These are leftover files from previous versions of Windows after an upgrade. They can take up several gigabytes of space. It also deletes Windows upgrade log files, which record details of system updates, and Windows error reporting files that log system errors. Additionally, it clears out Windows Update cleanup files, which are outdated components from previous updates that are no longer necessary. Another category it clears is the recycle bin contents. When you delete files, they go into the recycle bin, but they still occupy space until you empty it. Disk cleanup permanently deletes these files, freeing up storage. It also removes cached thumbnails. Windows creates small preview images for folders and files to display quickly. Over time, these cached images can grow large, especially if you browse many folders. Clearing them can free up space without affecting your files. Delivery optimization files are temporary files used when your PC shares updates with other computers on the network. Removing these can free space, especially if you have a lot of updates stored locally. Old or unused device driver packages are also candidates for deletion. These are files for device drivers that are no longer needed or are outdated. Be cautious, though, because deleting essential drivers can cause hardware issues. Only remove driver packages if you're sure they're obsolete. Finally, temporary Windows installation files are used during the setup or upgrade process. Once Windows is installed or upgraded, these files are no longer needed and can be safely deleted. It's important to note that disk cleanup does not remove your personal files or installed programs. It focuses on temporary, cached, and system files that are safe to delete. Regularly running disk cleanup helps keep your Windows system running efficiently by freeing up space and reducing clutter. Always review what it proposes to delete, especially when cleaning system files, to avoid removing anything you might need later. So, in short, disk cleanup removes temporary files, system update files, cached thumbnails, recycle bin contents, delivery optimization files, old driver packages, and installation files. All these actions help your Windows operate faster and more smoothly by reclaiming valuable storage space.